as we were going to sleep. I was sitting there or laying there trying to fall asleep, tossing and turning, and I have an AR-15 that's on the wall right next to the bed. And that's for protection. If somebody comes in, I have fast access to it. So I'm just sitting there looking at that, thinking, imagining if somebody were to come in, that I would have to knock my wife and our little boy off the bed, and our daughter's all the way on the other side of the house, so I would have to pay attention to where they are. And anyways, through all this scenario in my mind, I drifted off, and I don't know, I think it was 1:30 in the morning, something like that. Well, I remember that there was me and a group of guys, and we were all with the primary angels, Michael and Gabriel, and we were following their lead, and we were on earth, but we were fighting demons. And I don't know if I was in the spiritual realm last night or if this was just a dream, but every time demons would come at us, try to attack us, we would fight them off, we would rebuke them and send them back to hell. And it was very consistent, but we were on top. And then all of a sudden, every demon that was in the area turned and started coming at us, and we would have to try to run and get some of them away from them to try to rebuke them. And it got to a point to where it was overwhelming, and they just kept coming and coming until it felt like I was trapped and pinned down. And every time we would try to say in the name of Jesus, it's like they were taking our words and shutting our mouths, and all we could say is in the name of And whenever I felt like it was all lost, I kept digging and kept fighting, kept trying to say Jesus. And finally, I was able to muster the strength through God to cry out to Jesus. And I just kept crying out. And every time I would, one demon would fly back and be gone. And then it was just like they just kept on flying back until we were able to get up. And that's about when I woke up, and I just woke up saying, in the name of Jesus. There's a battle in the spiritual realm, and if you're not prayed up, if you're not with a follower of Christ, a real Christian, not some teddy bear Christian, you're going to lose. They will rip you apart. It took every bit of me to fight, and it scared the hell out of me. So, it's real. Spiritual realm, the fighting, it's real.